Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Yen, and today I have a what sold video for the first half of November. So hopefully this is helpful to you guys. I just wanted to share, even though I know we are in the third week of November now. I apologize for the glare in my glasses in advance. You guys can see my light boxes, but as you guys can tell, today I am going for the comfy vibe. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button down below. It would mean a lot to me. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of this year, so I would really appreciate it. And also give this video a big thumbs up just to let me know that you guys enjoy what sold videos, and I will make sure to do some more. But without further ado, if you guys enjoy these types of videos, then please keep on watching. So I switched up the angle for this video, and I have my phone here, so I hope you guys don't mind. I will be looking off of the screen, and I am going to share what sold from the 1st of November up until the 15th. And I am not going to go through every sale just because it would take a while. I wanted to point out some items that I thought would be helpful or just, you know, were great sales. And I also wanted to share some bad sales as well. But so far this month, I haven't had like a super bad sale. I only have one that I will talk about in a little bit. So to start off, I wanted to share that I had 3 $0 days in the first 2 weeks of November. So that hurts me a lot, but I know that I'm still growing and trying to work on listing more consistently, and I know some days are better than others. I would love to not have a 0-day sale, but I guess I will try to work on reducing that number to maybe like 1 to 2 days a month. I did have 2 days that went over $200 and in sales, and that means a lot to me because I am not consistently making, you know, a lot right now. So to have $200 in a day means a lot to me. So I'm just very happy with that. But I wanted to start off with Poshmark sales. The first bad sale, it's not really a bad sale, but I wanted to mention it because it's something that I've learned and I wanted to share in case you guys need this tip or like, you know, just to kind of see. But I did sell a vintage kids sweater vest. It was like a green with argyle, and I probably will never pick up a kids item that would fit women because I picked this up in the size large and it would fit like a woman's small or extra small. And I thought it was a cute, you know, sweater vest, but it sat in my closet for 273 days. It was so long. I could have relisted all of these items, but honestly, I tried to list new things because I love thrifting. And I bought this sweater vest for $1.35. I did sell this for $25 on Poshmark, and after the Poshmark fees I made $20, so I did make a profit of about $18, but it was by the children's place, so I will not make that mistake again of picking up a kids piece to sell. Maybe if I like put it in the kids category, but again, I don't really focus on other things besides like women's clothing. So moving on to some great sales that I wanted to share with you guys. The first item that sold was a Polo Ralph Lauren jacket. I don't really pick up men's item, but this piece could work if, you know, for like it's a more unisex item. So I did pick this up. I listed it for $60 and I got an offer for $40, so I went ahead and accepted. I spent $4.87 and made a profit of about $27, but it sat in my closet for 63 days, so not too bad. That's kind of around like the norm for me, and I was happy to have sold that because I did get a sweet message afterwards. The next item that I sold was a Free People Ottoman tangerine sweater. It was really cute, and these are so expensive. I think I listed this for like $100+, but it just sat in my closet for way too long. It was in my closet for 212 days. I did pick this up for $6.48, so I went ahead and accepted the $50 offer and made a profit of around $33, so I'm happy with that. Next up, I had a full price sale, so that was really nice. It was a Victoria's Secret silk floral slip dress, and I sold this for $50. I picked this up for $3.78, and it sold in 9 days. I made a profit of around $41. It sold really quickly. So again, I tried to tell you guys that some Victoria's Secret items can sell really well. This piece I think did really well because it was a silk piece. And next up was a very nice piece. It sold really fast, and it was a J. Crew puffer jacket. This one didn't even have a size tag, but I tried to provide measurements and kind of estimate on the size. It sold in 6 days. I actually think I sent an offer for this item, so I listed it for $65, sent a $58 offer, and it was accepted. I spent $7.57, so I made a profit of $38. Next up that sold was a piece that I picked up at the Nordstrom Rack sale a while ago. It was a Vince lavender slip skirt. This was really cute, and comps were pretty high for this item, around $75 to like $100, but I decided to accept an offer of $60 because I listed this for $110, spent $12.63. It was in my closet for 56 days, and I wanted to just go ahead and move the item. I made a profit of around $35 and thought that was amazing. If I can get $30+ in profit for an item, I would be happy to accept. So next up, I think I mentioned this in one of my recent thrift videos, but it was a Zara chunky platform loafers, and these sold really fast. They were really popular. I got like a lot of likes right away on Poshmark, but no one really sent a reasonable offer, so I listed this for $75, and I know it's pretty high, but it is a sold out style, and it's really trendy right now, so you can definitely mark up some of these items. I wanted to wait because I know that they can sell for $50+, so I got an offer for $63 and I went ahead and accepted. I spent $8.11 and it sold in 6 days, so again, a really fast sale. I made a profit of about $48. Another item that sold was a pair of Jack Rogers riding boots, and I am pretty happy that these boots are selling. I know it is the season for them. These boots I listed for $100, and I think I sent an offer of $65. It was accepted. I spent $9.73, and it actually sold after 70 days. So I made a profit of about $42. I know that Jack Rogers can be a hit or miss, so let me know down below if you guys like selling Jack Rogers and if those items sell quickly for you guys, because some of the comps I looked up, they were kind of low, but this piece, since it was a pair of boots, I thought it was a good idea to pick up. So the last sale that I wanted to share on Poshmark was a bundle sale, and I don't get a lot of bundle sales, so I was really happy with this. This person liked 3 items in my closet. They actually, I think, put it in their bundle, and I went ahead and sent them a really competitive offer. The bundle included a pair of Stuart Weitzman boots that were honestly sitting in my closet for 392 days. These boots were really nice, but they weren't the most popular style, so I think someone would still rock them. They were still like a pair of knee-high boots. The other item was a pair of DKNY vintage like split seam jeans. These were so cool, and they were in my closet for 123 days. So again, another long piece, and you guys, this last piece that I added was in my closet for 418 days. It was crazy. It was a Ralph Lauren slip dress. It was just sheer. I don't know why I picked this up. I think it was because it was pretty cheap, but those 3 items she added to her bundle, and I spent a total of $13.50 for this bundle. So after my discount on Poshmark, it would have been like $238 or something like that. I think the boots alone I listed for like $180. I sent her an offer of $200, made a profit of about $146.50. I was really happy to just move items, so I love bundle sales. Moving on to some eBay sales. I actually got more than 1 eBay sale in the first 2 weeks of November, so that is pretty crazy. I have 3 to share with you guys, and I don't know if you guys watched my last what sold video, but I will link that above. I don't usually make a lot of eBay sales just because I try to cross list items and not really put a lot of time into learning about eBay. So whenever I get a sale, I get a sale, and I'm really skeptical with eBay as well, so that's why I don't really try as much. So far I am very happy with everything that has been going on eBay. I did have like 1 case, but that was like not too bad. But I did sell 3 items, and the first item that sold was a pair of frame jeans. And you guys, I have such a hard time selling frame jeans now, but I know that some of you can still sell them. This was a boyfriend style. I think it was an older piece, and I listed this for $50. I got a super reasonable offer of $45. Went ahead and accepted. Of course, I spent $4.87, so it sold within 32 days and I made a profit of about $35. So let me know jeans that are selling well for you guys, because I have such a hard time moving Madewell and Frame nowadays. So I don't know, but I do sell Levi's pretty well, so vintage ones anyway. And the next item that sold on eBay was this Patagonia Better sweater vest, and it was a green piece. It was really nice, and I actually sold this for $45. I listed it for $75, but it wasn't too bad. I spent $3.78. It sold within 21 days, so I was really happy with that sale and made a profit of about $36. Last sale on eBay that I wanted to share was really exciting for me because I love selling Farm Rio. This is like the second Farm Rio piece for me that sold for full price, and they were both sold on eBay. This was a Farm Rio Beaks and Banana midi dress. I actually bought this for myself, but I didn't like it on myself, so I decided to list this. I paid $94.19 for this. I listed this for $150 and sold it for that price. It sold within 14 days of listing, and I made a profit of about $40. So I was really happy because I was able to make more than a $10 profit. Moving on to Depop sales. I actually had quite a few that I am happy to share with you guys. So I feel like I'm making progress over there. It was really good for me before when I actually tried and like put my full-time listing on Depop, but it really like went down for me, and now it's like slowly picking back up again. The first item that sold was a full price sale on Depop, so I haven't had those in quite a while. It was a vintage red floral satin mini dress, and I am pretty happy because I am listing so many dresses, so for them to sell makes me happy even during this time of the year. It sold for $40. I spent $2 for this item. I actually had this on my Whatnot show not that long ago, and it didn't sell. I didn't list the item for that high on Whatnot, but it sat in my closet for 457 days, so I am very happy to have made a profit of about $34 and for it to just sell outright on Depop. Next up, I sold this vintage London fog trench jacket, and this sold for $41 after being in my closet for 368 days. I actually listed this for about $85, but I went ahead and accepted because this was in my closet for quite a while, and I don't know, I just wanted to move this item because I didn't pay up much for this. I think I spent only $2 on it and made a profit of about $34. I know that these trench coats can sell really well, but again, I'm just trying to move inventory and make some money. Next up, I sold this Jeffrey Campbell pair of studded heels, and these were so cool. I was hoping this item would sell around like Halloween, but it didn't sell, and it sat in my closet for 256 days, so that is really long. I listed this for $100 on Depop and kind of marked the item down a little bit, but I got an offer of $45. Went ahead and accepted because I just didn't want it to sit in my closet anymore, and made a profit of $29. Next up, I sold this vintage tan suede jacket with a fur lining. It was a really nice jacket. I listed this for $70 because I just like the style and I know it's pretty trendy. I only picked it up for $2 and I sold this for $55. Made a profit of about $47, and I'm pretty happy with that because it sat in my closet for 334 days. So you guys, make sure you get these items relisted. I need to listen to that, so I've actually been making a goal for myself to cross list or relist every day about like 10 items a day so that I don't stress out about that. I am seeing that really like help me this month. because a lot of these items were in my closet for so long. So some of these items might have been relisted, but I just kept the date that I originally listed it. I just don't really like relisting, so I do use VENDOO, and it really helps me relist and just upload things. So if you guys want to check out my referral link, is down below. I love it so much. It's really helpful for just having all your drafts in one place and then cross-listing it. It's really easy. This is not sponsored in any way, but I genuinely really like them and use them every day. So I will leave that link down below just in case you guys have been curious about VENDOO, and if you need a source to help you list and cross-list faster and also relist. They have a lot of options, so make sure you check that out if you're interested. But moving on to the last item that sold on Depop, it was a vintage silk sequined dress, and it was really pretty. I listed this for $100. I got an offer for $80, so I was really happy. I spent $6.49, and this was in my closet for 29 days. I made a profit of about $65. So I only have one Mercari sale to share with you guys. Mercari is just so slow for me, and I feel like it's slow for everyone, but you know, if it's working for you, that is amazing. I just can't seem to get Mercari moving, and just different things sell on there, so it's very confusing for me. But I was very surprised by this sale. It was a vintage Kroger like logo patch. It was like red, white, and blue, and it was a puffer ski jacket. I listed this for $95, and it sold for my full asking price on Mercari, so I was very shocked. I spent $2 for this item. It was in my closet for 359 days, and I made a profit of about $83.50. Let me know if you guys like selling on Mercari or what items you're selling on Mercari, because I'm still trying to learn. I still cross list everything that I list on Posh to Mercari, but nothing really sells unless it's like vintage or my Squishmallows or something. But those are all of the sales that I have to share with you guys. I hope you guys found this video somewhat helpful. I like watching these types of videos, so I wanted to share, and hopefully my second half of November will be better. But I am still grateful for all of these sales. I am trying to get a lot of listings done, especially new with tag items, because Christmas is coming up and I know people are trying to shop for the holidays. I hope your sales are amazing, but if you guys want to share anything with me, just feel free to leave that down below. I will see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below if you guys haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!